Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Seth on another Lieutenant Jenny Jr. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's go ahead and roll the intro. And yes, I am Thunderlut because I am still cold. Grrr. The sun's out, but yeah, still cold. Anyway, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go there. All that fun stuff that I did yesterday, then posted to that link, so please come support now. So let's go to the web page. Alright, so STO news. Now, I will say, we've got this here Thursday, but notice, we have the new TFO, this and everything else. So let's go there Thursday. This is starting today, so when the game goes live today, right now the servers are down because they're patching, this and everything else, but when the game goes live, this will be a new TFO, it'll also be a new event. So, nothing is either simple when dealing with the mirror universe. Nothing is either simple when dealing with temporal displacement. However, few things are simple when dealing with temporal displacement under the mirror universe. Now this was a featured episode. So when you were doing the story, this and everything else, this was a featured episode thingy. Oh, I need to check that chat box. Chat room. And hopefully that starts it up. Anyway, so this was basically a storyline mission thing with like a featured episode thing, that everything else. And spoiler alert, yes, at the end you kind of ran into Tilly, you ran into her ship, and that and everything else. You ran into all these people. This and everything else, but then you had to deal with the battle with the Mirror Universe characters. At the end, to meet the Mirror Universe version of Tilly, this and everything else. But starting today, when the game gets done patching, the event will last for 3 weeks. Starting today, the PC players, Xbox, PlayStation, Xbox and PlayStation, as of Tuesday. Your Mirror Universe thing, the Mirror Discovery, has now started. So again, like I said, you people on the consoles are usually a month behind us, usually. But, as of Tuesday, you are now catching up. You know, you are still a month behind us, unfortunately. But, you are now playing the same Mirror Universe, whereas me, I've already done this a month ago. I've already dealt with this, experienced this. But, again, starting with the new TFO, the new event will last for 3 weeks. There will be a 20-hour cooldown, so you can do this every 20 hours. Complete the TFO on 13 different days to earn Crystal Prism Universal Kit and Nodule. In addition to Marks, Dilithium, and Teacher TFO reward boxes. These boxes will give you a chance to enhance Universal Tech upgrade. So if you're trying to upgrade your stuff, you're trying to get like epic gear, epic modifiers, blah blah blah. The enhanced Universal Tech upgrades, definitely. You know, if you're a crafter like me that likes to craft stuff and see what kind of, you know, cool epic gear you can get, you want that. Or a captain specialization point. If you're trying to level up your character because you're at, you know, 53, 54. Now, also on this one, as you can see, all players level 10 and above can play in this. So if you got a character and you hit level 11, 11, 12, you can start playing this. When you get this captain specialization point, definitely use that because that will speed you up to 12, 13, 14, and so on. This and everything else. So yeah, that will speed you up in your XPs. Which guarantees characters open specialization point. These boxes are account bound and they be traded between your account bank. Meaning, the enhanced Universal Tech upgrade or the captain specialization point. You can get them as long as you don't claim them on, let's say if I want to claim them on Jenny Jr., but no, I don't want to because my Condonic, which is my Klingon tune, he's, you know, 69 or 68. As long as I don't claim that on my Jenny Jr., I could put that into my account bank and then transfer it to Condonic to get him up to level, oh no, wait, 60... 60,000. Yeah, 70 in Star Wars is the next level. 60,000, I think, is the next level in Star Trek. But you can transfer it to, another character and then claim it on the other one. As long as you don't claim that, you can open them up. But if you don't claim it, then you can transfer it to all your other tunes to get one leveled up. Any character who reaches the 13-day project will unlock a bonus project which will be completed as a single TFO condemnation. This project will reward dialecting or fleeting marks, mark of your choice. Now this is the reward. My only gripe about this, then reading this, it sounds like the crystal entity grenade bomb, where you throw the grenade, it hits the ground. You see this little thing spiking up, and if there's any NPCs stuck in it, they're stuck. And then you can just, because they're like, it's like a stuck, type thing, you can just alpha strike them and take them all out, because the crystal entity will start sprouting, and if there's a group there, they're all stuck in that, crystal entity's, grenade thingy. So that's what it sounds like to me. Crystal Prism Universal Kit is an item that deploys a crystalline prism. The prism will attack... never mind. Well, yeah. Well, the prism will attack nearby enemies and will link together nearby prism to increase prism damage. Kit module is account unlock and may be claimed by any characters on your account. So meaning you can do that on one character. Once you unlock it, you go to your claim thing, you go to your reputation tab, go to event, go to store. Once you do it on one character, you can claim this. Now this is supposedly what it looks like right here. To me, it reminds me of the crystal, hell. Reputation system. Now I want the event reward. Alright, add that rewards. Summer event. Yeah, get in on it, Ash. Get in on it. No, I am looking for the... County taste go. Q gonna Gwendolyn counter then 3rd year anniversary. There it is. There's a good one right there. That reward. Okay, so anniversary. Go to events. Alright, anniversary length, length, the first contact, winner, temporal. Calendar event. See, I forget what it was. It was the... Is it this one? No, I don't think it was. Was it that one? Crystal Shard? Yeah, there it is. Alright, Crystal Shard. Um, Now that's the other one. The one I ain't looking for. It looks like a grenade. You throw it like a grenade. Torpedo launcher. There it is. Crystalline energy spike. There's what I'm looking for. So this is good. This is going to remind me of this right here. Reading the thing. Like I said, you put it in, it's like a grenade, you throw it like a grenade, it hits, it starts sprouting, and if there's anybody that's like stuck in the thing, it will sprout out, catching all NPCs, anybody. Now, if you throw it against a player, a lot of times they can resist it and just jump out of there. While NPCs, they're going to stay there, so you can kill NPCs and everything else. But reading this thing, because that's basically it right there. Like the song title there? Exactly, and that's what it is. Exactly. But at the end, you're going to get this universal kit. The same idea is I'm thinking, because like this one here, can be slotted, deploys a crystalline spike, radiant spike will throw it near the NDC to attack it. It has the ability to absorb income energy damage, making it grow more powerful. After several seconds, the spike will detonate, dealing a large amount of damage to nearby foes. The explosion made by the spike absorbs what's in fire. So, this one, if there's NTC shooting it, you'll see more spikes grow, and they'll actually start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, till I think it's like 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Yeah, right there, 8 seconds, which lasts up to 8 seconds, and as you can see, within 20 meters. So if you throw it in a large area that has a bunch of NPCs around this and everything else, they'll all target it, and it will grow for about 8 seconds. It'll get a good size, and then when it explodes, because it basically shoots crystallinity spikes everywhere, and there's any NPCs that's within that range, they're dying. You know, as it explodes, because of all the shards and crystal teachers shooting, it's going to kill them instantly. But that is the idea. We'll be working on this once the thing goes live. That will last for 3 weeks. You have the cooldown for 20 hours. So that's it right there, basically. So this is the new TFO. Alright, so now we've got that out of the way. That's the big thing. That's out of the way. Hi. Someone just die in. I'm getting on it. Oh, hi, Ash. I see you in the room there. Alright, I'll leave that right there. Alright, so getting back. So the big news, alright, now path notes. Alright, so again, like I said, I just got done discussing what that is. Again, like I said, this will be starting, so when the game goes live, probably in about 30 minutes, usually for me, it goes off about 10-ish. Noon my time, the game goes live, and it's back up again, this and everything else. So that's why I was reading that, this and everything else. And if you click on this, it takes you to that other, that other link, this and everything else that tells you about it. Resolved an issue that was causing error messages to sometimes occur. Previous transaction is still running when purchasing your shit. Now, I do know people who've been trying to buy the Discovery shits, and they've been getting that error message where they bought the Discovery ship, which is the Discovery alteration. They would go to the shipyard, and on, like, if you use PayPal say it's done, it went through, it's over. You'd go to, like, this website, it'll say it's over, this and everything else and all. But then you go into the shipyard, and you're looking at it, and it's like, no, I'm not done yet. I'm still thinking. I'm not done yet. Please, give me about 2 more hours. I'm not done yet. So a lot of people are still having issues trying to buy the Discovery Alteration Pack. They're trying to figure out what it is, but some people are still getting this error message that, it's still going through, even though, the web page here says it went through, PayPal said it went through. If you have the bank account is reporting that it went through. But on the game itself, not the, the server here, not PayPal itself, the game itself, it says it's still going through. A lot of times what you have to do is literally exit out of the game, make sure you got the launcher completely closed, restart the launcher, and then go back in. And he'll say it's completed, and boom, there's your ship. Resolved an issue that the Klingon, the Klingon's outfit unlocking. Now I do know that this is on Klingon characters. If you're the Klingon character and you're trying to buy that Klingon outfit and then you go into the tailor, there are people still reporting that for some reason they can't seem to, even though they've unlocked it, they can't put it on. For some reason it's saying that, it's not acceptable or something, this, everything else. But that's on, the, Klingon characters. So they're working on that. Content. Resolved an issue that sometimes blocked mission progression while team during, and this is that new Discovery mission after speaking with Captain Tilly. That is an issue. Now, I do know that on my Discovery tune, I have two of them. I have the Vulcan, who's an engineer, and then I have the Tactical, who's also a, Vulcan, Tactical, this and everything else. My Vulcan engineer, he still has his issues. He's still having problems. This, that, everything else. Assets, you see, for my Tactical, I guess because I'm just plowing through, bang, 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 plow through, bang, 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 plow through. Or as Dave says, pew, 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 or taka, 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 and go to the next one. My Tactical doesn't seem to have any issues. But my engineer, yeah, I want to stream the stuff, but it's like, oh, there's that game dog, here's this, here's that. I was hearing both Tilly and the future Tilly at the same time. Yeah, that's another one right there, where, you go in and you was hearing two Tillys, when you did the one near universe one, and you met the, the one scientist or whatever, this and everything else, and you hear the, what's her name? You meet the scientist, you release the tardigrade, this everything else, and then you hear the Klingon, I'm gonna kill you all. You're hearing like two of them. So for some reason, you're hearing a double of everything, this everything else. It's almost like they turned on the thing, but instead of, okay, this is the future Tilly, this is the past Tilly, this is the Academy Tilly, this is the nearer Tilly. There's some of them, it's like they put all of these things together, and boom, they're all there together. So, I don't know, that's kind of stupid. System. Resolved an issue when using Echo Pod 607 drone system. Stop the player from being able to run. Yes, I have actually had that. I have been getting that lately. When I saw my favorite little drone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite little drone. This is my favorite little drone, this and everything else. But I don't know, for some reason, it has now started that since I've been running with this drone right here, when you hit shift is your run button to start running and get going, this and everything else. I'll be hitting shift, and instead of running, I'm walking. I'm slow. Yes, drones, attack me. It's a weird bug that it just kicked in recently. This and everything else. But here's another kicker. I actually unlocked it on my engineer, on my Discovery engineer, this and everything else, so that I can run with this and have it, spawn out with my, engineer Vulcan Discovery tune. And Now, on the regular tune, it don't seem to bother me. Every now and then, you'll see me, I'll hit it. You'll see the little door thing saying that I'm running, that I'm not. I'm just standing still. But you'll see the shift bar saying I'm running, and then just start walking again. But on the Discovery tune, no. I literally had to take it off my Discovery tune, because every single time I hit shift, that's it. I would not run. I would just keep walking, and if it wasn't to the drone detecting me, I would have thought it been dead by now. So, it's a weird issue that just recently popped up, just everything else. So, if you've got a Discovery tuning, you're using that, take it off right now, because for some reason, it's not allowing engineers to run for some reason. Now, I don't know if tacticals, and I don't know if science are having the same problem. For me, I've got two engineers. On my one, Jimmy Jr., it kicks in once in a while, but I can just keep going. But my Discovery engineer, no, every single time I hit shift bar, I'm not running. I'm running slow. Leave me alone. Like, whatever. But that's a new bug that just kicked in. Resolved an issue in the Machaya. Has less shield than the intended lower level. I forget which one that is. I believe that's the ship. It does not know what I'm talking about. Oh. So it's a... Tyler, there it is, right there. New ship, Vulcan. There it is. I don't know that he has anything written about it. Alright, so there's it's a new discovery. So there it is, the fleet version. Well, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's that one, okay. It's that one. The Discovery version of Dirt of Prey. Which, I'm sorry, I don't like to look at that. I think that thing looks ugly. I'm sorry, it just... what was the developer's thinking? Because to me, that's just ugly looking. But apparently that one has less shield than intended. Now this one, I will say this one, yes, it's a T6, but I believe this one, you can pick it up at level 1, and you can run with it, I believe. Yes, I believe that one, you can pick it up, and it just auto levels with you. I believe. Neither do I. I thought the original Dirt of Prey is not shit choice, at least when it comes to the kid thing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, exactly. But now, like I said, unfortunately, CDS now has controls, so whatever CDS says, Star Trek Online has now taken orders from CDS, so anything and everything, that's why you see all the Discovery stuff, that's everything else now, because CDS pretty much has control and, planning to drive the society into liking Discovery or hating Discovery and never play it. Alright, so that is that. I don't know anything else to really to say. It's just, once the thing goes live, wait, did they just... No, they did not, did they? Or that's the same one? Oh, no, that's... my brain, I need more coffee. I need more coffee. Yeah, I was kind of looking, I was like, wait a minute, I just read that, and then I noticed this stuff here. I was like, wait a minute. I need coffee. Alright, so anyway, like I said, when the game goes live, this could be the new event, that's everything else. It's also on Star Wars The Republic at XT News till next Tuesday. So I'm going to be switching back and forth between this, which you can do every 20 hours, and then leveling up my characters, because I have a bounty hunter that I'm leveling up the Purity's Guild. I have a Sith Warrior I'm leveling up the Purity's Guild, and I've got a Jedi Consular Sage, which I'm leveling up. So today I'm definitely going to be joining the Shades. As you saw, my Sith Warrior, he's like 30-something. Last night, my Marauder, he's 30-something. And all they do with the starting planet and drone the costs. You know, and I'm already level 30 on just 2 planets, 2 areas, and I'm already 30 already through both of them. My Jedi Consular Sage, he's still on Tython, so that's going to be my plan today. Grinding on him, leveling him up, just everything else. Yeah, I'll keep reminding you, Ash. Like I said, I mean, got a guild going, this, everything else. Me and Thin pretty much running Purity's Guild over on this, everything else. Sadly, the SAS, yeah, and I will give the spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen. My Sci-Fi Electro and my Sci-Fi Thorsey, I will keep in the SAS. Unfortunately, there's not enough of us really playing the game, because at the same time, like the new operations, in fact, what I'll do is I'm going to kill this, and I'm going to call it the Star Wars News, this and everything else, because I actually had someone who asked that, like Doc does this thing every morning where he signs in, shows what today's, today's discount reward is, shows what today's daily is, that everything else. I've actually had one of my other followers asking me if I could do what Doc does. Now, Doc, he don't stream it. He basically sends it to his Patreon. So if you're following him on Patreon, or if you're following him on your Facebook or Twitter, you'll see his. But I had one of my followers who also follows Doc ask me, can you stream that? Doc don't stream it. Can you stream what today's reward is, what today's discount thing is today? So I can start doing that, this, everything else. But otherwise, I'm going to jump off here. Again, when the game goes live, this is on a 13 days, every 20 hours. So I shall be back. I see Ash down on my channel. I've got Spaghetti, Odo, and Red on the other channel asking me to hurry up and get out of Broken Universe and get into the faraway galaxy. So anyway, I am Jenny Jr., leader and owner of the SAS. I also help Purity Sin, who's leveling up hers. If you like what I'm doing, this and everything else, please come support me. Hold on, I'm gonna show this, because I actually had someone asking me the other day. Yes, I have 2 Patreon pages. The one is kind of the naughty page, but then, hey, that's just me. I'm naughty to begin with. There it is. So, like I said, if you like what I'm doing, this is my page. I post all my Star Trek Online and all my Star Wars stuff to it, this, everything else. I do have 3 followers, so thanks to Dino, Starrett, and Dahu, who are constantly supporting, constantly helping me out, and constantly keep this going. But I will go ahead and wrap it up. I'll be right back to everything else, got the Star Wars stuff, but I don't know what else to say. Please come support me, and I will see everyone later. Bye, Ash. So you, Federation players, live long prosper. You Romulan players, you Romulan players, Joe untrue. You Klingon players, Katla. You General players, victory is life. Again, like I said, when the thing goes live, when the thing goes live, you'll have the new event. I will be doing it and streaming it. Otherwise, I will see everyone shortly. I'll be jumping between Star Trek Online and Star Wars The Old Republic today. And I'll see everyone later. So bye. And again, if you like what I'm doing, go to those links. Support me. Love me. Bye. Thanks, Ash. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.